Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games, and today I'm playing Hollow Knight. Last time on Hollow Knight, I completed the third Pantheon in the Godhome, the Pantheon of the Sage. This time I'm going to visit the Temple of the Black Egg and do something special there. On my way, I'm going to finish my secret searching of the Fungal Wastes. If you recall, I think 3 episodes ago, I combed through the lower part of the Fungal Waste for secrets. I ended up finding a blue-face place near the Mantis Lords. I'm going to continue my secret searching in the Fungal Waste and complete it this episode. What draws thee here, Crawler? Faith, fear, or do thee also seek the gods? Here, heart of the kingdom, we listen for them, but some gods are distant still, must be awoken. Take the god tuner and seek ye the gods. Seek that they may find their way, tuned to mind, tuned to home. Reward, as reward for thine services, ye shall be allowed to linger here. Linger and gaze on our magnificent shell, our overpowering beauty. My word. Alright, so I'm going to the Fungal Wastes, which means I need to go up. And I don't know that there's a faster way to get there, so I'm going to talk about what I'm doing in this episode while I'm on the way. Oh gosh, almost fell. When we did our last secret searching in the Fungal Wastes, I was doing the bottom, near where the Mantis village is. This time I'm going to do the top, but I'm going to start from the bottom, move to the top. That should, about halfway through, put us near where the Queen's station is. And that's important because I'm going to pop over to the Fog Canyon and go to the banker, Millie Bell Moneybags, the banker of Hollownest. Ooh, I kind of came up too far, didn't I? Well, I can go to the Fungal Wastes through here too. I just messed up where I was going, I guess. I am very used to having my charm on that shows me where I am on the map, but I did know where I was on the map. So I don't know why I messed that up, but we will go to the Fungal Wastes. And by the way, while I'm here, I will say I have not completed my secret searching of the City of Tears. I've done the Soul Sanctum, but I haven't done the greater City of Tears area. So that's on my list for a future episode, as well as Kingdom's Edge and some others. But the City of Tears is on my list. And actually, while I'm near a bench, let's put on some charms. So I don't want the Grimchild this episode because I'm visiting the banker. And the Grimchild has some beef with the banker. I do really like... I like a lot of my charms. Let's just put these 2 on and be happy with the other ones I already have on. Yeah. The Grimchild has some beef with the banker, which I still need to learn more about. We'll find out, I guess, sometime. But since we're visiting the banker, we will not have our Grimchild. And I neglected to put on my spider charm as well, so I guess I won't have that with me either. So, in the Fungal Wastes, this is a great place to start because I have definitely not really searched for secrets that much over here, except for whatever I needed to get into the City of Tears. Another way of saying that is this was a long time ago that I was up here, so it's likely that I didn't know things back then that I do now about how secrets are hidden in this game. Can you, like, give me my thing back? I guess not. I opened the door, and the door is permanently open. So up there is really nothing. That was just the hard path through. And down here is the easy path, right? Oh, look, there's something up there. I already found it, but there was something in the upper path. So I think I figured out, there was a while ago where I was very confused about hitting a wall and it making a different sound. I think I finally figured out that the reason that happened is because the vines. When you strike a vine, it makes a different sound than striking a wall, even though the vines often make up walls. So I want to go, I'm going to go up first here, but what I'm really going to do is I'm going to, let's see here. I'm going to set a way for me to come back here. And then I'm going to go through the upper path, and once I finish the upper path, I'm going to zip back down there so that I can continue to the left. When I was last here, I did not have the ability to go through the boiling water. So that's one of the things to pay attention to while I'm here again searching for things. Although, it's been surprising to me how many times there is boiling water and there is not anything defined in the boiling water. I would have thought they would have used that to hide secrets more often than they do. I said that I would be going to Millie Moneybags. I don't remember if I said why, so I'll say why. Millie Moneybags is the banker, and I now have over 4,500 money, which means I can store the max balance in the bank. One of the things that I have wondered if anything happens when you do that, especially because the max balance is so seemingly low. Yeah, let's keep going this way before going up. Oh yeah, this is where we fought the Elder. We remember the Elder. The Elder was our first ghost that we fought in this game. So after I pop over to Millie Moneybags the banker, I will finish the second half of my Fungal Waste search in this episode. Nothing over here, even though there's boiling water, and that always makes me think that there might be something. And this door never opened, right? What's on the other side of that door? I mean, there's that elevator shaft, and we never got the door open? Weird. I would have thought that we would have opened that at some point. Maybe that's something to do while I'm in the City of Tears, is check that shaft again and see whether there's a way to open it. And this is the last room that I'm searching before I zip away. Ho-ho, found something. What is it, though? I found nothing. I found these little coconuts. These little split open coconuts that to my knowledge, do nothing. Why is this a secret? I'm so confused. So I've tried 2 different spells on them. I've tried just focusing. I've tried my dream nail. What do the coconuts do? Gosh. And I don't see anything else up here, like some ground I could break through. I think I found a secret that I don't understand. Okay, there's at least one other place where I remember something shaped like this. But what is it? Do I have any other abilities? Not really. I can't think of something else that I would do here. So I will just be confused for now. I found something that indicates it's something, but I don't know what. Still, I guess I found a secret that I'd never found before, even if I'm confused by it. Now, I've already searched down below me where the Mantis Village is, so I'm going to go down and to the left to continue my search. To the left. So I've been here once before, very early. We're gonna have to check this again. This is where all the bouncing things are. Oh my gosh, I was about to say that I'm much better at these now, and then I messed up, so clearly not better at them. Yeah, we found a grub here. Speaking of grubs, I have found all of the grubs in this game now, but I have not yet been back to the sad guy since finding all the grubs, and that is another thing that I plan to do in this episode. This episode, on the way to the Black Egg, one of the places that I'm stopping by is the sad guy, so I can see what he gives us. I assume a bunch of rewards for finding all of the grubs in the game. So once I get all of his rewards, I will head over to the Black Egg. Right now, I want to go both up and to the left, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to set another of these things, and I need to do this pointing down. There. Then we're going to go left and zip back up to there. So I found all the grubs, and when I found the last grub, I got an achievement, and the achievement was named Metamorphosis, which is curious, because that kind of means to me that when we go back to the grub, to the sad guy, the grub father, that he's going to change, or all of the grubs are going to change. They're going to go through some metamorphosis. And I'm very curious what that is. I'd like to see what the grubs become. So here's another place where there's one of those like half coconuts that I don't understand. Is there something I'm supposed to do with those? Is there a charm I have that does something with those? Who knows? What charm would it even be? The spore shroom? I honestly don't know what to do with those, if anything. Now, down here, I forget what was down here. And I still don't really know. I still don't remember what was down there. Up there was another grub of the 46. And then through here, we've been here recently, I think. This is the fungal core, right? Oh no, this is an entrance to the Queen's Gardens. And down there is an entrance to the Deep Nest. Okay, so this is a good place for me to transport myself again. And I am spending tiny bits of essence, but it only costs 1 essence to do that. And I have 3,118 left over. Seems like I have enough. And here was just... Whoa. Hello. What's that? Worms pull bugs into their thrall till ages pass and kingdoms fall. Caps and shells may fall to dust, but Mr. Mushroom readjusts. Hello? Hello, Mr. Mushroom. Gungi Gungi Misho Umusanga Pagu Udongo? Did not understand any of that. Let's try him again. Ooh, I think... What could we... I actually do want to put on the spore shroom now. To see if that allows me to translate that. Is there anything else that would translate? That's my best guess. I want to know what he's saying. I found a new character. I did not expect to find a new character. Mr. Mushroom. Mr. Mushroom who readjusts. So this is my moment of going through the Queen Station, popping into the Fog Canyon, and storing the max balance in the bank. Hello, Millie Moneybags. I would love to do some banking. Let's deposit everything. Practically. Goodbye then, stay safe. Alright, let's see if she doesn't say anything immediately for us having the max balance. I kind of expect that we have to go away and come back. When next to return to that delightful spa, the water so eased the tension in my shell. The delightful spa. I feel like that's the place in the City of Tears, I think. Huh. Does the bank move to the City of Tears sometime? I don't know. It has never moved since we've been playing this game. I wouldn't mind if she changed her shop to be in the City of Tears. Might be a little bit further from Stagway though, which wouldn't be the best. So Mr. Mushroom, I completely forgot to change out my charms. So we're gonna go back, change out my charms, so we can maybe talk to Mr. Mushroom. Wrong one. Let's go one further down. The Spore Shroom is the only fungal charm that I have of any particular type, I think. And there's nothing else that just lets me translate things. That all these charms seem to be something about battling or exploring. None of them are really about charisma. This game is really missing some charisma elements in diplomacy, right? Anyway, now we've got the fungal charm. Let's check out Mr. Mushroom again. I'm really not expecting this to work, but is the only thing that I could think of. Hello, Mr. Mushroom. Oh, it's nice that you were able to help your friend, so you're not hungry anymore. Yes, that was quite the appetite. I was impressed. Still, we all move on sooner or later. To greater things, perhaps? So much can be achieved in just a short time. Oh, excuse me. What? He just disappeared into the floor? Why'd he go away? Do I need to go below and find him? I'm intrigued. Where'd he go? I am confused by this new character. But it did seem like putting on the fungal charm allowed me to speak to him. I'm going to have to mull over that some and decide what to do about it in a future episode. Now, I'm going to search the top part here. Only a little bit more of the fungal waste to go through. And so far, I have found 2 new things. A secret that led nowhere, and a secret that I didn't know what to do with. So, 2 sort of nothing secrets so far. I did not expect anything to be up here, but I'm up here for completionist's sake. Great. See nothing there. And you know what? I really should talk some about the Godhome Pantheon from last time, so I'm going to attempt to do that. Oh my gosh. I can inspect this? Warily shall we accept the will of the worm. Its presence shields us. Fate and future we shall entwine. Oh man. Now I need to go back to where we found that other one. Where was that? That was up and to the right, basically. So I don't know if it's the charm I put on that's doing this or something else. I honestly don't know. It's the only thing I know that I changed. Oh gosh. Avoid the explosion. But I've definitely found something about those coconuts, right? The coconuts speak to me now. And now this room. This room has also always confused me. And the main source of the confusion in this room is the fact that down there appears to be nothing that you do. So one of the weird ideas that I've had, which I'm going to try out right now, oh gosh. We're going to try it out again without dashing through them. So the weird idea that I have is maybe you're supposed to not kill the little mushrooms, and you're supposed to just make the little mushrooms go over down to that area. I don't know if that's even possible, but we're going to try. I have to remember that I have the sharp shadow on, so I can't just dash through them. And you know what? It's impossible. You can't get those guys down here. I can get these two down here. No problem. And I could even get these two down there. But the other two I can't get there. So I can't herd all of the little mushrooms here. Which was my idea of what to do in this area, was herd all of the little mushrooms here. Alright, well, so much for that idea. Am I going to say so much for that idea? I'm going to think about one other possibility. The other possibility is impossible. They can't jump up. Okay. I don't know what it is with that room. Also confusing to me. The Fungal Wastes, the secret searching has been more confusing than the other ones. I said I was going to talk about Godhome challenges, so let me talk about them a little bit. The Pantheon that I did last time, the third Pantheon, was much harder than the previous two. Much harder than the previous two. And I was able to defeat it after a few tries, but with no bindings on. And no bindings on is significant. So strength in the shared self, strength in the mind united, in every bug that would pass upon our roads, only the melancholy of disparity. Okay. At least it's something to read now. Do I need to go back through and go to all of those coconut things and read them all? Maybe. If so, we're doing that a different time. Over to the left is the Fog Canyon. I will search for secrets in this one room here. Although the room itself seems to be the secret. I'm looking for breakable wall, basically. Don't see any. Okay, I don't believe there's anything there. And then we'll check in on the Curator of Delicate Curiosities. I'm so greedy. Okay, he has nothing to say. I think I may have talked to him already with the the upgraded charm, the unbreakable strength. So I think he's already said his piece about that. This really does look like something, but it appears to be nothing. So we discovered that I can read poems from the coconuts, and I discovered the existence of Mr. Mushroom, who went away very quickly, so I don't know what to do with him next. Maybe he's in a different place in the Fungal Wastes now, or maybe he'll reappear in the same place he was just then. I hope Mr. Mushroom is not like Tiso. Tiso the Gladiator. Tiso the Gladiator I don't know what to do with because he keeps moving around and I have to find him each time across the world. So I think I found everything here. This was a secret area where we found the Godhome thing from my hunter's journal. I'm in the Forgotten Crossroads now. The infected Crossroads. I'm going to do only a tiny bit of secret searching. I'm mainly heading toward where the sad guy is and the black egg. On my way, I will be just looking at the rooms I pass by. And I need to go up. Those explode. I remember that. You know what? I'm going to head into this little bath over here. Because the last time I was here, there were two bugs talking to me. And I guess not anymore. Oh well. To the left, and then the other bit that I can search through while I'm passing by is this area where I fought the... This is not it. This is a little bit too far. That leads to the Fog Canyon. I was talking about this. This is where we fought the brooding Malik. And I am here just because there's kind of no reason to come back here unless there's a secret. So I'm going to search very slightly, very quickly I guess, for secrets in this area. I recall this one. I was very curious about this wall, and it ended up being absolutely nothing. That did not move. Nope. And then this was weird. Still strange. And then over here is where I found the first one of these large statues. I do not see anything up here that I did not already find. So I think we're good. Oh gosh, I'm going the hard way back. Why am I doing that? I guess this is another room that I would have no reason to come back in. So if I search a little bit here, then I will determine that I do not have to come back. Great. Now to the sad guy, who is right above me. And let's see what happens to the grubs. Hello. There's a bunch of money. There's another thingamajig. I only found 2 since I was last here, I guess. The Grubberfly's Elegy. I was really expecting something more fantastic, like them transforming into a creature. But let's look at the Grubberfly Elegy. Contains the gratitude of grubs who will move to the next stage of their lives. Imbues weapons with a holy strength. When the bearer is at full health, they will fire beams of white-hot energy from their nail. Oh yeah. I want to try that probably very soon. The Grubberfly's Elegy. Now, if you recall, this was a secret. And right, it was the tree. So, the black egg is to the right. Watch out, he explodes. I still haven't talked about the Godhome Pantheon. I guess I will try to do that again. Sly, the Trinket Hustler, was the boss, and Sly was hard. Sly was a challenging end to that pantheon, which makes sense because he is the Great Nail Sage, known far and wide. It was a significantly increase in the challenge from the last couple pantheons that I did, and I'm kind of scared about the 4th pantheon. The black egg exploded, and weird mist came out. Oh, there's a hole to enter. Where's the closest bench? I think I'm going to go up to... I think I'm going to go find a bench that's closer than the last one I've saved at before I do this. Because that might be very significant. I can just ascend. Ascend. Let's talk to Zote while we're here. Precept 14, respect your superiors. If someone is your superior in strength or intellect or both, you need to show them your respect. Don't ignore them or laugh at them. Precept 15, one foe, one blow. You should only use a single blow to defeat an enemy. Any more is a waste. Also, by counting your blows as you fight, you'll know how many foes you've defeated. Precept 16, don't hesitate. Once you've made a decision, carry it out and don't look back. You'll achieve much more this way. Okay, Zote. Now, I don't really have a reason to change out my charms, because I don't know what's behind that. I just wanted to save before going in whatever that was. Because the black egg exploded. I expected it to hatch, not be something that I enter. Let's go. We have entered the black egg, where infectious mist pours out. I'm curious. Oh, there's a bench right here. Wonderful. We'll rest at that bench. Vessel, though bound, you shall know the state of the world. Hollow Nest will be whole again. Completion percentage viewable in inventory. Oh. I unlocked a thing. Completion 103. That's above 100. Wonderful. I got a thing that shows me the completion percentage. Sure. And that locked behind me. Oh, this is the night. So we know what this is because I'm breaking the night out. This is probably a bad idea. We're gonna see what happens. So I say I know what this is because this is the night that there's a statue of in the City of Tears. And the Hollow Knight. So I am not a Hollow Knight. This is a Hollow Knight. And I am battling it. Let's see what the moves are. Let me heal once. So it doesn't seem to have a very long reach, even though we're in a very wide room. I apparently got through stage 1 of this battle. Heal once. It only does 1 damage as well, which I was really expecting more from whatever this boss is. Let's try to heal again. Whoa, okay. Ah! It got stuff out of the ground. I mostly can't tell what it's doing at this point. I really can't tell what you're doing, man. You seem to be hurting yourself. Let's heal up. Yeah, you are definitely hurting yourself. I don't understand. What is this battle? Maybe we're supposed to free the Hollow Knight from whatever is inside them. That would make some sense to me. Ooh, focus? We're taking in whatever was in the Hollow Knight. I don't think I should have taken that into myself. I think we've become evil. Did I just... I did. That was the end of the story of the game. I was not expecting it to end right there. While these credits are going, let me talk about what I'm going to do next. I'm definitely not going to stop playing Hollow Knight. I will continue playing Hollow Knight. There's a lot to do in this game. However, I will be starting up a new game on this channel, Ori and the Blind Forest, which is a beautiful Metroidvania game very much like Hollow Knight. It already has a sequel, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, but I have to play the first one first. And speaking of sequels, I will certainly play Hollow Knight's sequel, Silk Song, after it has been released and made available to the general public like me. In the short term, I will have 2 episodes each week, 1 for each game. I will be exploring a new world and story in Ori and the Blind Forest, while in Hollow Knight, I will finish collecting all the things and completing as many achievements as I can, including the Godhome challenges. I have heard that for Hollow Knight, that once I complete the game, I can actually go back and go back to the last place that I saved my game at that bench and do more. So I can open the save file and do more in the save file and then complete the game again, basically, in a different ending. The next thing that I plan to do in Hollow Knight is revisit Kingdom's Edge, where I really hope we will find Tiso the Gladiator so that I can finally fight him. But otherwise, Kingdom's Edge also has most of the Hunter's Journal things that I still have to complete. This ending was not the ending I wanted. We just kind of replaced the Hollow Knight. So instead of the Hollow Knight being sealed in the black egg, it's now us being sealed in the black egg, and theoretically we are able to contain whatever it is inside of us better than the Hollow Knight could, or something. It's an ending, but it's certainly not the best ending, right? Well done on achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. We hope you enjoyed yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet you again soon on the road ahead. Team Cherry. %, 41 hours. That's lower than I thought it was. Steel Soul mode unlocked. No shade, no reviving, death is permanent, the ultimate challenge. Okay, that's gonna be hard. In this episode of Hollow Knight, not only did I complete one ending of the game, I've also completed more than 2/3 of the achievements in the game, 43 out of the total 63. Also, the Hunter's Journal now shows the total number of entries. I have 151 out of 161. New episode next Sunday. As always, thanks for watching.